Hello, and welcome Scorpio to your April messages. Keep in mind these are collective, so receive only what aligns, release anything that does not align with you. Let's go ahead and begin. Highest and best messages for my Scorpio viewers at this time. The Sun. Okay, clarity, happiness, illumination. There's hope. There is transformation here. There's change. There's freedom. Okay, there's happiness, there's levity that is showing up here for you with the Sun card. That is an awesome way to begin your spread here. We also have the Nine of Coins. Okay, some of you are feeling much more confident and happy within your career, within your lifestyle, within your self-sufficient energy here. Okay, do you see how secure she is? Like she's eating, it looks like a healthy snack. She has, her wallet's overflowing with abundance. She has a beautiful animal here. She's reading a book. She's sipping her tea. She has her window open, letting that fresh breeze in, and she's just living her best life, okay? And this is you right now, okay? Or soon to be you, because there's a lot of happiness and peace and fulfillment here. It's almost like the pre-Empress energy. Some of you might have recently discovered a certain lifestyle that you want to live, or, certain changes that you've wanted to make in your experience that drastically improves your experience here. Let's see what else is important for Scorpio to know. Beautiful. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, so spending time with people that you value, okay? Energies that you click with, that you have similar interests with. This is friends, this is romantic. This is just your world expanding here in just a very happy and beautiful way. There might be somebody that, you like to go get coffee with. Friends, you could be meeting with the Sun card and the Two of Cups. The light is shining on your relationships, and you could be making new friendships, new connections, and having a, really wonderful time. Okay. And with the Nine of Coins, we have the Seven of Coins. So you're looking at kind of how things are going, how things are growing in your life, what you're investing in, if there's any sort of changes, that you want to make at this time, and this is perfect for retrograde energy, because retrograde energy is about slowing down, reflecting, learning from cycles, making different choices. Some of you might have your own business, okay, and it could be a creative business, and you're thinking about like how you want to switch things up, maybe how you want to bring in a fresh energy or a fresh perspective. We have the Four of Cups underneath the Two of Cups. So I feel like social interaction is really important for you. And for some of you, drinking more water is also important for you. Spending time by the water and drinking more water, staying well hydrated. Okay, especially through all of these energetic shifts and changes that are happening in the world right now. But with this Four of Cups, yeah, there are new friendships that want to come in. There are new blessings that want to come in for you. So some of you might be closed off, like you're wearing headphones and you're just kind of like, just in a very closed off energy. You're invited to open yourself up a little bit more to make new friendships, okay, and new connections, and be open to receiving these invitations or opportunities, or at least being curious about them, okay? Because typically the Four of Cups is kind of being bored with your life, kind of being disappointed with what's in front of you, and then the Divine brings in a cup of what you truly need, or really what you truly desire. Now, that cup of water, or that bottle of water, may not be what you desire, right? You've been drinking all of this coffee, but there's something healthy that wants to show up for you here, Scorpio. So kind of be open to that. And be aware if you want to make friends or you want to meet new people. If you're out in public and you're wearing headphones and your body language is all closed off, then that's the signal that you're sending out. Okay? So let's see what else is important for my Scorpio viewer at this time. Oh, the King of Cups, beautiful. I love this King of Cups card. The King of Cups is the energy that everybody wants to gravitate towards. Animals and children feel safe with this King of Cups. You know, your inner child feels safe with this King of Cups. You know, the King of Cups is pretty relaxed and has, you know, his paintbrushes in his pocket, you know, and he has paint on him. You know, he's creative and he's not ego-driven. You know, he's sensitive, he's caring, he's loving. Okay, that's really beautiful. Some of you, this King of Cups could show up at your workspace, or there could be an invitation from a King of Cups that you're like, I wonder. Some of you, this King of Cups could also be somebody who maybe you're thinking about hiring as well. I feel like you've worked hard to live by your design here, Scorpio, and so you are really enjoying your life, and you are picky, and it's good to be picky too about like who you allow in your energy, who you allow in your space. But you are considering this King of Cups energy. You are observing how the world kind of responds to this King of Cups energy. You feel like this King of Cups could bring value. We also have the Knight of Cups energy coming through. So, yeah, you could be opening up to dating again. I know you're in the single energy with the Nine of Coins, but you could certainly be opening up to dating again, or even romance. Certain music might stand out to you at this time. You're noticing this different value in the world that I don't think you noticed before. So I think that before you might have been a bit closed off, but now you're noticing like more beauty and value in the people in the world. You've had some sort of perspective shift here. And it's really serving your highest and greatest good. It's inspiring you. And if you're creative, it's going to be inspiring your work as well. Yeah, we have the Hermit energy. You're like, do I want to go out in people today? Or do I want to stay in with my animals and read and, you know, reflect and go within? You know, that's, I think, a question you might ask yourself on a daily basis. Like, that's your comfort zone, but I do feel like you are curious about expanding your, you know, I think your needs are shifting and changing a little bit here. But the Hermit card is about going within, you know, to find that light, that clarity. You also might find the evening time to be very reflective for you. It might be when you want to read or study or meditate. Focus on your spiritual practices. Let's see what else. Nine of Cups. Yeah, so much fulfillment and blessings. Yeah, I think you're definitely reflecting on, you know, from the Four of Cups to the Nine of Cups, like, you created what you desire, and now you're like, okay, well, what's next? And maybe it's this. Maybe you go out to, like, an invitation, you go out, you get invited to, like, a wedding, or you get invited to some celebration, some social event. Maybe you meet somebody at some social event, or you start to look around and see the people around you and how happy they are coupled up, and you're like, okay, maybe I am ready for this. Again, there's a lot of energy of being by the water, so you could live by the water here, or spending time by the water, the ocean, or a lake, or is important for you. Being a water sign. Yeah, we have the Three of Wands. Okay, there's something with this King of Cups energy here. Whether it's career, whether it's just a new perspective, an invitation. There are doorways that are opening up here. There are invitations to adventures that you desire to experience. You know, it could be a vacation even. It could be, you know, something that you have, you know, on your list of what you want to experience in life. This King of Cups also could be somebody who's kind of traveled the world and you find to be very interesting. But to me, the Three of Wands almost is like it's almost like an alternate path. You know, one that, you know, you've manifested, you've desired for it to come about, but you haven't known exactly when it is going to come about. So it's like this person could be a portal, okay? They could be a portal to a new adventure, a portal to a new lifestyle, to wisdom, to a new perspective, to a possible romantic connection. You're going to have to feel through it, Scorpio, for yourself. What else is important for Scorpio to know this time? You have the Queen of Coins. You know, you're giving back to, you're nurturing and giving back to like your community. You're giving back to nature. Maybe you're making some shifts to live like a more natural lifestyle here. Grow your own food. But I feel like there's this exchange of value, you know, with what you're putting into the world and what you're receiving. And you're having this beautiful influence, this beautiful impact on the world around you with this, you know, this Queen of Coins energy. Some of you also might be thinking, if you're single, like, and you go, let's say you go to, you invited to a wedding or something like that, and you're like, do I want that? You know, it's like you're being shown these different paths that you could take. Do I want to be married? Do I want to be a mom? Do I want this? Do I want that? It could be that, or it could also be there's just a very nurturing, earthy, grounded, feminine energy here. Could be a mother or somebody who's like, you know, like a mother energy to you with that Queen of Coins. We also have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot in the world for you to experience. You know, fireworks, chemistry, finding and discovering more about your passions and what you love, okay? And so you are kind of asked to come outside of your cocoon, outside of your comfort zone to, you know, explore these possibilities, these experiences. And be confident. Like, some of you might have a gift or talent when it comes to music, okay? And maybe to embrace that at this time. Even if it was like something, like, let's say you played an instrument as a child. Maybe that's something you're picking up again. I just feel like you're making your dreams come true. In a way, you're like, the Magician card hasn't come out, but you are like a magician here, Scorpio. Okay, we have the Seven of Blades. So we're going to see what this is about, because that's normally about what's kind of deceptive, what's hidden. It's the Thief energy. When this comes out, I'm, you know, basically the general message is just be aware of your surroundings. You know, take 10 seconds, you know, to be aware of your surroundings when you go anywhere. Be aware of people that, you know, are maybe a bit deceptive, or scammers, things like that. We have the Five of Coins. Yeah, there's definitely yeah, if you are going to some sort of social event or like wedding, just keep an eye on your purse, okay, or your wallet. That's a message that's coming through there, because we have the Five of Coins. But also, again, being selective about who you let into your energy, who you trust, because, yeah, that Five of Coins is, you know, kind of a scarcity energy. So yeah, be aware of that, like especially social events, things like that. Keep an eye on your purse, or keep an eye on your wallet. Just to kind of have that awareness is important here. But those coins could also represent your energy. So also be aware of spaces and places that energize you, that are healthy for you, that are best for you, and those that drain you. Okay, because I see the 5 of coins. And before going out, like check in with yourself about where your energies levels are at, you know, because if you're not feeling great and then you have this invitation to go, you know, to a social event with a lot of people, you might pick up a lot from their energy, and that might kind of drain you. So just, you know, be aware of that. What else is important for Scorpio to know at this time? 10 of Cups. Yeah, the 3 of Wands is opening up. There is a portal energy opening up to your 10 of Cups. This is coming through for so many people. And that's really beautiful. Your wish fulfillment, your higher timeline. Some of you desire to have a family, right? Or you desire to create like an animal sanctuary, or build like a beautiful business that supports your community. And, you know, there's just this energy of like walking your happy path. There's like all these potted plants lining the way to this home. So some sort of goal, you know, doorway opening up, and a goal coming in for you to have this 10 of Cups, this complete wish fulfillment. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. 8 of Coins. This could have to do with your career, what you create, what you build. And again, I feel like, especially if you've been in the Hermit energy, it's important to connect with people that are like-minded individuals or high vibrational, that are really supportive, that you enjoy spending time with. I don't know why I have to say this, but I have to say this. It's just coming through. If you're a masculine watching this and you're looking at like online dating profiles and things, just be aware of people being deceptive in that space. Like presenting themselves as they are, not as they truly are, right? And I'm sure that happens, but I mean, this is like someone who's trying to, kind of like a con artist, trying to benefit or gain from you. So just be aware of that. If you are like online dating, okay, or someone strikes up a conversation randomly with you online, just, you know, be very discerning. Okay, be discerning. Yeah. Because there could be also somebody here with a gambling addiction that would steal. Okay, so just, yeah, be careful. All right, let's go ahead and look into love and relationships. I just see overall you're ready for change and expansion, Scorpio. You're kind of tired of the same old, same old. You know, it's like you've peaked it in one area of your life. You feel very, you know, comfortable and successful, but there's a part of you that's longing for something more, and that's what I feel like you're going out and you're exploring in the world. So let's see, when it comes to love and relationships, for my Scorpio viewers, highest and best messages. It's most important for my Scorpio viewers to know. We have the 5 of Cups. Don't let the past hold you back, okay? I know Mercury retrograde, it can bring up like exes, can bring up like past cycles, you know, karmic cycles. And so we can slow down and we can make a better choice for ourselves. So just kind of be aware of those cycles so that you don't continue and don't allow the past to hold you back. And I feel like you're a very unique individual, and not everyone's going to be as accepting of you, or, you know, but don't worry, like, those aren't your people. That's not your tribe. You know, go where you are celebrated and honored and supported. Okay. What else is important for my Scorpio viewers when it comes to love and relationships? Highest and best messages. We have the Page of Wands. Something exciting, something gets your attention, okay? Something kind of pulls you out of this Five of Cups energy. Into your Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh, into your Ten of Cups. An invitation into your Ten of Cups energy. Wow. This is like you have a dream to, like, this is incredible. It's like you have this dream. Like, let's say you have a dream to go to a certain country, or there's something that your heart really desires, that you really want to take action on. And you're just like, oh, it'd be so nice to, like, go travel to that location, or right now it'd be so nice to, like, have a weekend spa trip or something like that. And it's like you get the invitation, the Page of Wands. A friend reaches out to you and is like, hey, I have tickets to this, or do you want to go, you know, travel to Italy? Or, like, it's something like that where you're like, wow, it is a big invitation with that Ten of Cups. And you're being chosen with the Six of Wands. So I do feel like this is something that is a blessing coming in, and it's kind of destined for you here. Clarify the Page of Wands energy. The Moon. Yeah. It's seeming it could come in, this invitation could happen in the evening time, okay? But it's a dream. Like, it feels like a dream being fulfilled here. Clarify this Ten of Cups. What is this dream, this highest timeline? You had that come through before. Five of Wands, something that, okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, if something shows up here and it's your dream and it's coming from a credible source, right? Like, it's a friend that you trust. It's not just like some stranger out of the blue, right? You're going to have this kind of inner conflict with yourself of, like, feeling maybe like you don't deserve this opportunity. So make sure you're doing that work to tell yourself, like, I do deserve this. Okay, I am deserving of my dream. I am deserving of this, and really embody that. Maybe start doing that now before this comes in. Otherwise, there might be some conflict here with the Five of Wands. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups. The King of Cups again. Some of you, this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just a man that is incredibly sensitive and loving. This card, he looks like Jesus to me, okay? Somebody who just has that pure of heart, sensitivity, ready for love, in love, like beautiful masculine energy, intuitive energy as well. Showing up here. There's something to do with this King of Cups here for you. Some of you, if there was some sort of distance or obstacles here, I feel like this King of Cups, you're going to hear from this King of Cups, and you're going to be very happy about that. Tell me about this Five of Wands. What is this Five of Wands for Scorpio? It's the Wheel of Fortune. So if there are some sort of delays or things like that, just kind of sit back and trust in the way that there's an unfolding process here. Some of you, again, you have some sort of invitation that's leading you to a great deal of fulfillment, and it could have to do with travel. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. That's the way it should go. It should move slowly. But I think the way that you feel about this is quite strong. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Yeah, this King of Cups has recently gone through a transformation, a release. Could have been holding on too tightly, okay, to things that, to a comfort zone, you know. But that energy is freeing up here with the Eight of Wands. What is most important for Scorpio to know about this King of Cups? Sun. We start with the Sun, and here we have the Sun again. You're going to feel like there is transparency here. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel a lot of high frequency energy. And the Sun is shining on this King of Cups in your life for a reason. Okay. This is beautiful. And then you have your Nine of Pentacles energy again, and then the Knight of Cups. So yeah, you have this energy coming in, and you're going to be making a decision about what you desire moving forward. And again, just take it slow, you know. It would be hilarious. It would be hilarious if, like, this King of Cups was very much like you on your journey, how they, you know, went through disappointments and kind of closed themselves off and went into hermit mode and just focused on, like, you know, self-sufficiency and building what's important to them. And they're just starting to get out into the dating world, and then you two align. That'd be incredible. Because you would have such a deep understanding for each other and what you went through and how you feel and where you're both at. Like, you would both be on the same page if that was the case. Wanting to take things slow. Cautious, you know. Hopeful but cautious. Yeah. Exploring if this is your Two of Cups. Beautiful. So listen to your instincts and your intuition here. This was a very positive reading, Scorpio. So I hope that you enjoyed this and this brought you value. Remember, only receive what aligns, release anything that doesn't align. Take the best care of yourself. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon.